Well, when talking about having a healthy foal, I think it's most important to think backwards 11 months and know that at the time of conception, until that mare has a foal, that her health is primary. In that regard, we are talking about proper nutrition. This mare needs to have the best quality grain and either pasture or hay that's available. She also needs to have vaccinations, and we need to talk about deworming and parasite control in these mares. And if you accomplish all three of those things, then hopefully 11 months later, from the time of conception, you will have a healthy foal. When a foal is being born, we're looking for a proper presentation of the front legs and head. And by that I mean have two front legs and a head positioned between those two front legs. From there, it's usually a very simple process to deliver a foal. Mare will lay down more often than not, and then as a manager here, our job is to assist that mare. I don't like to interfere too much, but we do like to assist that mare. From the time you see a mare break water and you have a presentation of those front feet and head, that foal is usually born in 5 or 10 minutes or less. The typical mare will foal at night, so we have 24-hour supervision. That's important just for the simple sake of knowing when you have a problem. Otherwise, we try to stay out of that mare's way and let her have the foal. The foal, when he is born, has no immunity. He receives his immune response through nursing that mare early on, and the colostrum of that mare provides the antibodies that foal needs to ward off any infectious processes. So we vaccinate for 5 or 6 things here on the farm. We kind of super immunize that mare so that when that foal nurses, he is immunized as well. We have the veterinarian here to check the foal as soon as he's born. Usually within the first 12 to 24 hours, the veterinarian's here. One of the things that we primarily look for is to make sure the foal has no broken ribs. It's not uncommon to see foals born and have a few broken ribs through the process. And our concern there is sometimes if one of those ribs is broken, it can dislodge and either puncture some internal organ, heart, spleen, and cause irreparable damage to that foal. I think that most people need to be aware of in the foaling process is that Mother Nature does a very good job on her own. And as human managers, our function is to just assist that mare and to stay out of Mother Nature's way.